Muy buenas a todos, soy JFA de Boomasters y aquí estamos un martes más, como todos los martes y jueves, para intentar dar juntos un pasito adelante hacia la maestría en Gods Unchained. Y este directo va a ser un directo principalmente en inglés. I'm just saying that I am JFA from GU Masters, and here we are once again on Tuesday in order to try and move forward towards the mastery in Gods Unchained, or at least we're gonna try a bit. So, Horus Scopsy, Captain Avocado, Fat, Eduardo Sete. Hi all, how are you doing today? Hope you are doing fine. Are you ready for some thrilling experiences, I guess? I don't know. Alright, so let's just share screen, and according to Discord it seems that it's sneak peek time today. I don't know if you were watching, let's say, Clutch on H-Pain when they revealed some spicy cards. And I have a couple of cards to reveal today, so that's cool, I guess. And Fat says, tell me it's the lights leggy. We will find out pretty soon. Alright, so in addition to revealing a couple of cards, I'm gonna raffle 10 regular packs of the new expansion set in groups of 2, so there will be 5 lucky winners today, and I'll keep some packs for the stream this Thursday, so the day after tomorrow. Captain Avocado is betting for Magic. Well, who knows? Well, I know, but you're gonna find out soon. Alright, so I think I'm gonna start with the raffle. Place your bets. So Fat thinks about light, Captain Avocado thinks about magic, Bad Chucky, my bet is that he's thinking about death. Hi there, Bad Chucky, how are you doing today? Alright, so in order to join the raffle, just have a look at the chat. Godhan says, packs, yes please. Packs are always welcome. I was so close of getting some packs today in H-Pain stream, but not this time, maybe next time. Horus has faith in a light reveal. Alright. Amazing. So, let's play one game first, and then we can change. Well, maybe 1 or 2 games, I don't know. So, I'm gonna share my screen again, and I'm playing with this nether deck in Singleton. Decent performance, not super amazing, but it is true that nethers need some love. I don't know if the new set will bring some fresh blood for nethers, but they are falling behind. That's the summary. Captain Avocado says, thank God it ain't a Saya war, so dirty. Well, Saya is strong. in this format, but it's basically the only format in which Atsaya can be played, so I don't know. Dewa, bienvenido, muy buenas, welcome. Alright, so I guess this is probably no Atsaya. I thought it could be an Atsaya deck, but it isn't, which is bad news for me, especially going second. In second, this is awful. I'm gonna keep Kira because she can be game changer, but aggro war facing aggro war going second is quite harsh, to be honest. Let's see if we can slow him down a bit. All right. Captain Avocado says Arsonist helps versus Atsaya thanks to deck pollution. Yeah, deck pollution works nicely. So I guess we try this and we play Kira next turn. We have a couple of 1-mana nethers, which is good. Although we are receiving a lot of damage. Alright. Fine. So we now just pray. Kill and pray. Horus says Kira will win this game. We'll see. We'll see. Jikanu is an experienced player. Alright. He is not happy now. So this goes to hell. And these two. So he's not going to have another Blade of Sticks. Orcish Elite would be perfect answer here, so I hope he's not running it or not. Path of War, Blitzer incoming. I need one more Nether. Hortuk is not an option. Fat asks, is this my ex-Hortuk? I don't think so. I bought this Hortuk, I don't know, when the... what the fuck? Unbelievable. Really unbelievable. Alright, so I'm losing this game. Captain Avocado says he knows how to flank. Yeah. Unbelievable. Finding. Ah, well, it's here. It's here yet. I didn't kill it. So amazing. Remember guys, raffle going on for 2 regular packs of the new expansion set. Alright, render 2. It's time to quit. Chin Tickler says, a lot forget that the front line is OP. Well, Guild Enforcer is a super solid card in this format. Alright. So, are you ready for the first card reveal? Alright. So there we go. And we're going to find out which card of the new set is this one. Because chapter 7 is coming quite close now. And in this case, as you know, Odi is a bard and he's singing a song. So let's have a look. Let's find out what's happening here. So the refugee column was a scar upon the hillside, a slow bleeding line of misery against bruised twilight. Alright, so some refugees are going somewhere. In their midst walked Charity, red hair a mute torch in gloom. Step by step she murmured, hand on a child's trembling shoulder. So, Charity is around. Legendary creature. Argus stood on a rocky outcrop above, back to the fading sun. He saw what Charity's gentle light didn't reveal, a natural stillness. Oh my. They are here, he said. So the question is, who have arrived? The tree line erupted, not with beasts or men, with growth. Everborn drones spilled from foliage, moving with horrible unified purpose. Behind them, a dissolving horror oozed forward, corrosive fluid sizzling on stone. Scary. Panic lands through the column. Charity's light floored a protective golden dome around the closest refugees. So, fellas, we are ready for battle, or so it seems. So, what happens next? If you want to find out what happens next, just keep an eye on the lore. Sometimes the most holy act is to stand in the gap and become the violence that hope cannot afford to be. And the question is who says this sentence? So who do you think says this sentence? That's the question. I see the chat very quiet. You are paying a lot of attention, or you are very bored, I don't know. So any bets? Alright, let's find out. That Captain Avocado says, sounds like light, but I still hope it's mage. Horus says, CERN. Hey there, Philo. Chin Tickler says, avocados. I don't think so. Well, we know that Charity is around, Argus is around. And Argus, and sorry, Fat was right. It was a light legendary. Captain Avocado says Argus went to the gym. Yeah, killing all those bad creatures requires a lot of strength, I guess. Captain Avocado says that's some OP art. Alright, so now we can have a look a bit slower to the card. Just remember, please, this is a preview, so the final card may be different. Just keep this in mind. And this is the card, Argus Realm Protector. Light creature, 6 mana, legendary, Olympian tribe, stats 6/6, and this text: ward, blessed, and roar, give order +2 and -1/-1 to a creature for each card with blessed in your void. If you have 50 or more favor, gain overkill. So please share your thoughts, what you think about this card. Just for a moment. I'm gonna repeat: 6/6, ward, blessed, and give order +2 and -1/-1 to a creature for each card with blessed in your void. If you have 50 or more favor, gain overkill. Chinchicler asks, can you have both Argus on the field at the same time? Yeah, you can. Captain Avocado asks, where is his front line? I think it's a pretty good card, honestly. It's really strong. And this card will have a mystic variant with this art, which looks cool, I think. I like it. I wouldn't mind getting this mythic variant. Godham says more fucking order. Yeah, more order incoming. Alright, I see that this card seems to be exciting. Well, I definitely think it's very strong. So this is my question. It seems that the favor-based archetype is going to receive a lot of love. So will it become competitive or not? What do you think? So Philo joins the raffle. If anyone else wants to join the raffle, it is the moment. Philo, I'm gonna write in the chat. Yeah, Captain Avocado has also realized. Thank you. Alright, so please join the raffle now, because I'm going to end it and begin a new one. Alright, so as I said, this looks really cool, I think. I honestly like this card. So let me go to my dashboard and And the problem here is that there is an ongoing raffle, but I don't see the raffle in my dashboard. I'm gonna share it with you. Yeah, Dr. Abdo asks, do we win the Argus variant? No, it's just packs, but we don't know in which packs is going to be available the Argus variant, so I don't know. Alright, so this is the raffle, but I'm going to click here again, and I hope it doesn't restart. So why exactly this is not opening? Is this not opening? Because if this doesn't open, I cannot end the raffle and choose a winner. So has this happened to any of you? Because I'm having a problem here with this. Captain Avocado says refresh, alright. Let's try. Why not? Alright, the voices of experience. So here you are, thank you, Captain Avocado. And there we go, just 12 of you are going to participate, so I'm going to close the inscriptions in 3, 2, 1. Let's go and let's pick a winner. Good luck for you all, and we will find out who wins the raffle in 3, 2, 1. Dr. Abdo. So Dr. Abdo, please send me a direct message in Discord with your player ID in the next 24 hours, alright? Sorry, 48 hours. If not, I'll just raffle it again on Thursday. So congratulations. Yeah, wicked success. Dang, it didn't let me in. Yeah, you were a bit late, but don't worry, we're going to raffle 2 more packs of the new expansion set. So this is ready. Let's go with another one. Again, these packs are sponsored by the Gods Unchained team, so thank you to them both for sponsoring the packs and, well, letting me reveal a couple of cards. So we have found out one of the cards, and we have another one for a bit later. New raffle going on. Let's try again with this deck and see what happens. So it seems that I have reached 360 followers. So thank you all for your interest in this content. And let me just begin a new goal. So I see a lot of people joining the raffle, that's cool. Alright, so war again. At least I'm going first. Well, let's see what happens. I like this hand. Visual back. That's pressure. Wrong order of operations. So I need something decent for the next turn. Fat asks, had to go raffle mate? Yeah, raffle mate. Alright, so this is a problem. Probably not sure if breaking this protected would have been better. Grendel again. Grendel is wrecking me for the second time in this stream, I mean. So I'm dead again, I guess. So the summary is, don't face warp, fellas. All right. I'm gonna try once again. Dr. Abdo asks, is this Singleton? Yeah, it is. Chintickler says, I was testing a draw deck with War, able to get around 6-8 cards by turn 5, sometimes more. More early rush creatures using the Olympian. When attack, get a card, plus relevant, plus the relic that when kills gives a card plus 2 blood draws plus 2 cards. Yeah, that's a lot of draw. Some of those creatures are not super top, but it may be playable. Surabi, hi there. How are you doing today? Yellow, alright. I faced him twice yesterday. I'm not gonna need this yet. This can be decent. It was fun because I draw Necroscepter quite soon, like in this game, and he had Ico both times in hand. Even so, I managed to win the first game and I lost the second game. I was quite close to win too. So he cannot play Ico yet. Let's go with the ramp. Such a pain in the neck. That's a perfect save last. I have to give him that. I guess this dies fast. We're coming very close to 7 mana, which is always a problem. Rough Seas now, alright. This is not bad. So Unbound Flames, hopefully not healing, Hortuk. Alright. It's gonna kill this creature, I guess. Alright. That's not saving him. Alright. So this is 3 wins, I guess. Yeah. Alright, so let's gonna end the ongoing raffle. If anyone else wants to join, this is the last chance to join this raffle. 13 watchers are already in the raffle. Dr. Aldo is making sure. Alright. Surabi has just joined the raffle. Alright, so let's close inscriptions. And now let's pick a winner. Good luck. And we will find out who wins the raffle in 3, 2, 1. Surabi, last to join, winner. That was lucky. Awesome. Surabi, remember to send me a direct message in Discord with your player ID within the next 48 hours, sorry. So just send it to me now and that's fine. Alright, so we have 3 more raffles of 2 regular packs sponsored by the Gods Unchained team for today. So there we go. Just you can join the raffle again. A new one, of course. Alright. So not sure if I may play more nethers or not. This is going to be the last game with this deck for today, I mean. Let's see what happens. And remember, we have one more card reveal today. Captain Avocado says another legendary. We'll see if that's possible or not. 2 legendary cards would be dope, I think. So place your bets. Which domain are we going to unleash with the second card reveal? Light again or a different one? So this is the Thebson. Alright, Hidden Rush. This is a bad matchup for me. Mostly because I'm running a lot of damage. Alright, let's try and get some zombies if possible. Fat says another light card. Captain Avocado says Team Blue. And Philo says new God when. A new God would be pretty cool. I agree. Not this, not this. Please give me a low cost creature. No. Alright. Not good. Fat says they want light spenders to come back after the last shiny, well, city expansion. Philo asks, full set reveal when? Yeah, that's a good question. I'm wondering the same, basically. Wicked says they will never make a new god. Well, we don't know that. Never is maybe too much in the future. Right. So I have to pray so that he does not have in hand Amber Arrow. Pat says sound is weird, or is it me? I don't know. Wicked clarifies it's been 6 years and they can barely keep up with what we have. I think it's your setup, Pat. Amazing. Really amazing. He is wrecking me hard. Horus says it's Mick, I hear hissing too. Captain Avocado says I think it's normal. I don't know, I may check the... Awesome. I may check the recording later, but I haven't realized any kind of trouble with my setup. And there it is. Alright. Such bad draw in this game. You can close some of these tabs, right? Three five, not great. I guess we can try something like this. Let me just change this. This is an OA. I don't know why I have just eliminated. Right. So if I can, yeah, I can go right. So I'm missing one card, one mana card probably, which was, I have no idea. I'll check it later. So the queue is fast, which means that there are a lot of people playing this format. In fact, I think that this is one of the preferred formats by the community, for good reason. I like it too. Path of War, right? Nice. Horus says, damn me, 0-5, what a day. Yeah, 0-5 is not a great score. That's a very good overproof brew. Super good impact. All right. No sanctum, so all right. I may die in any moment. So I'm missing 1 point of damage, I think. Not an easy game. Alright, so winners so far of the raffles. Dr. Abdo and Surabi, and we will find out right now who is the third winner. Alright, so let's have a look. If anyone else wants to join the raffle, this is the moment. 2 regular packs of the new set sponsored by the Gods Unchained team. Alright, Sir Odin, welcome. And this is the moment when we find out who is the third winner. Sir Odin asks, how are you, AFA? I am very well. Happy today of being here revealing some new cards of the new set. So we are closing this and we will find out in 3, 2, 1. Dewa, envíame mensaje privado en las próximas 48 horas y listo. Esto sobre todo para que no se me olvide, sinceramente. Alright, so we have a new winner, which is Dewa. Fat says always last one, rigged. I don't know. You need to ask that to Streamlabs. Alright, so this is ready and we go with a new raffle. So you can join the new raffle right now if you feel so inclined. And I think it's time to reveal the second card of today. So some people think that it will be light again. For all of you that arrived late, the previous revelation was a new version of Argus, and some think that it may be a different domain. Some even think that it could be a second legendary card. It could be. Certainly. That would be amazing. So, we have to talk now about the broken seal. Are you ready? I guess you are. And the lore says the broken seal wasn't just a barrier, it was a covenant. It was never meant to be opened, only endured. Now the earth remembers what was buried beneath it. It acts not by design, but by absence. A failed testament, a silent scream. Where it lies shattered, more than soil is upturned. History itself is exhumed, leaving the present exposed to the patient, hungering past. I don't know what you think, guys, but this sounds quite powerful to me. Like a kind of ancient artifact or something like that. So it seems that there is no variant available for this card, but it has a special drop rate, and the fact that there isn't a variant available makes me think that it's a legendary card, the second one of today. Pat says can be light then. Captain Avocado says neutral. This is the card you want in your deck. So, what's this? Just an art. So it's clearly a relic. It's clearly neutral. It's clearly legendary. So let's have a look at it with some more time. And please remember, this is a preview. The final version of the card can be different. So we have the Broken Seal, legendary neutral 3 mana card with 0 damage, 4 health, that says at the start of the game, if all other creatures in your deck are everborn, put this in your mulligan and reduce its mana cost by 3. At the start of your turn, summon a 0/1 Sporophyte. After life, pull this relic back into your hand. So in that sense, it's basically infinite unless you have relic removal. It looks amazing, I think, but it spans some questions, I think. At least, what are the Everborn and what's a Sporophyte? Godhad says relic removal won't work. No, because it goes back to the hand. So I guess that we are all wondering what are the Everborns. Captain Avocado says, after we went through this. Alright. So Dr. Aldo says, I can't remember. Alright, that's important. And Fat says, amazing. That's optimistic for now. Alright. So, let's go back to the card. Godhan says it's a cool design, and at least it's new. So we may try to find some more information. So what the heck is a Sporophyte? That's the main question I guess you are all answering yourself at this moment. And this is a Sporophyte. 0 mana creature, 0/1 stats, Thrive Everborn. Afterlife, give a random friendly Everborn +1 strength. So it's clear that Everborn is a new tribe, I don't think, guys, this can be strong. And this is a new tribe, which is always something big. The Everborn. We will find out more pretty soon. So this is the relic which at the start of your turn, not each turn, at the start of your turn, it summons a 0/1 Sporophyte. And this is obviously a relic intended to be played with an Everborn only deck. Captain Avocado says, now I have more questions. Alright, that's good. That keeps our interest alive. Well, I want to know more too. We will see what this brings to the game, but it looks powerful, I think. Philo asks, so Aiko getting power crept with obliterate relic unit? We have no clue. I have not seen obliterate relic cards yet. Captain Avocado says, it sounds like we can make a deck filled with Everborn, so I want to hope and assume it's a massive set, unless something else fills out deck. Alright, so I don't know what you think, but I'm really looking forward to the release of this expansion set. And as always, if you haven't done so, have a look at tgmaster.com whenever you feel so inclined, as I always say. Alright, I think that it has been spicy so far. If you want to join the raffle, join it now, because I'm going to end it. And there will be a last raffle after this one. So you're ready for 2 more packs of the new set, 2 more regular packs. And remember, there will be more raffles on Thursday at the same time frame, which is my schedule. So there we go. Who is the new winner? 3, 2, 1. Godhand. Send me a direct message with your player ID. Philo asks what happened with the Dread. Dread was more or less neutralized, I think. But not completely, but more or less. Alright, so let's go with the last raffle of today, which is open right now. So one more game of my play and earn of today, daily play and earn. Philo mentions that lore is not really saying what happened to the Dreadlord. The Dreadlord theoretically was destroyed, but it may come back later, if I recall correctly. I am not a super fan of the lore, but this is what I remember. So the Dreadlord may be dead, but the Dread is not completely erased. from Finer. Alright, what's this exactly? Another deck. Not yet. Captain Avocado asks, can the Dread ever die, or are they ever born? We don't know. But says killed by AFA on balance chat. The 8-mana Ethereal transformed into the Dread. Alright. So I guess we take some damage this turn. There we go. This is what I was waiting for. This is lucky. This is not looking good. Yeah, but as white trade 5 damage. Yeah, I don't think I've played very well. All right. So So Wicked Fae would be a problem, Guild Enforcer would be a problem, Kira would be a problem. I guess we get rid of this. No, I didn't, because I didn't activate dress touch, which I intended to. So I guess I can play this. He may destroy these now. All right. All right, all right. Okay. I'm happy to see the shield active. How many fragments is this? Almost 700. Not great, but decent. All right, let's play one sealed game. Well, sorry. And then we can end the raffle and try to make a raid. Philo says, funny that they said they don't want big sets to go for more than 4 months anymore, and Dread Awakening is stuck there. Yeah, I think that regarding Dread Awakening, abandon all hope. My guess is that it will only stop if the weekend ranked disappears and is replaced by something. If or when that may happen, that's a big question. Alright, so I'm going first, which is good. Let's try this. All right. That was a short lifespan. So for all of you that don't join my streams often, I normally stream in Spanish language, but today this is a special stream, as you can see. Let's kill that. May he have relic removal or not? This is all in. I hope he has not area damage. Alright, he had it. That hard. So he's gonna kill this, I guess. No. Alright. I'm happy to see that. This has to die. Withdraw. Mega, muy buenas tardes, ¿cómo estás? Bueno, ahí quizás buenos días. Hay un sorteo en marcha. Raffle and going. Last raffle of today, more raffles on Thursday. My opponent needs answers now. So this is GG's. Fat said that the sound is horrible. I will check later my setup, just in case. From music. All right. So thank you for the feedback. And I'll check it later. Very well. So I think this is all for today, but we have to end the raffle, which is here. If anyone else is thinking in joining the raffle, this is the moment to do it. After that, I will rate someone if possible. Well, good luck to you all. We're going to close inscriptions like this, and let's find out a winner. In 3, 2, you ready? 1. Surabi again! Surabi, you've been quite lucky today. So congratulations. That means 4 regular packs for you. And Captain Avocado, Oculus Copsy, thank you to you all. And it's very nice to have you around. And now let's go with the raid if possible. I don't know. Is anyone? No, I don't think there is anyone streaming Gods Unchained at the moment. So I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna raid anyone. And I'll see you all on Thursday. So thank you all. Take care. And be ready for the next expansion set. Bye.